Hey, good afternoon everyone, and welcome along to a new IPL season dawning. 13 venues, and here we are. Thing called a block in modern day.
It's still going to go. Yeah, look, this pitch is good, looks good.
Nicely. The first one was a hard length.
On the leg side, so you know it's about two straight, but when there's swing involved.
For rookie, 62 wickets. The first boundary for Abhishek Sharma.
Way from Abhishek.
Slightly too full, a bit of a helicopter. Could have been a very good ball, but as it was.
Head in Abhishek last year. Stands and then 150 run. Plays it through the already.
Yeah, smart batting. So comes up on the offside. Length to get up and under. But it's
Happy to use his feet and
that he has two fielders in the deep.
one wing to the left-hander. He tries to take it.
A decent first over, but still. Tag Abhinav Manohar to give position. Bowls in the power play.
yeah, the off-spin of Deep Sharma is bowled a leg side boundary. It's only 63. Fair start for the off-spin who's bowled a no ball.
And everyone stump, and we'll get a.
What we did see here, even though it's a free, Deep Sharma was able to hit his footholds from another pitch.
Block a single delivery.
Once he gets in, he plays a spin.
Who's a better player or spin, at least in the inning.
There we go, Jaswal at the top.
Had to find
Said, got beautiful hands. And skids on with that new hard ball. It's 2 men at points.
and this time he finds
I thought he'd beaten him in the air for a pitch of it. Commits to the shot, gets it.
the first game is up against.
Yeah, nicely played.
At last we showed you the Rajasthan rookie. A great adjustment there from Abhishek.
Again, looking to come down the wicket. Bit of free with beautiful hands. Pace off the ball.
Faruqi, just that lack of natural pace just changes stroke.
Just enough boundaries here.
There's 2 men out on the leg side. Jake, once again, that front foot goes over middle of field, allows him to try and take the ball away.
But this is what these two batters do. Boundaries.
Well, this is completely inducting the orchestra. Clever batter stays back in his crease this time. Definitely looking to smack it up that mid-wicket. What plan can we come up with?
I think with this batting lineup, they've got to get wickets against these fielders in catching positions. But you
Full toss, which is a couple of runs, and the umpires the height of that. Also sometimes you don't want the batters to line them up.
At the moment, it looks like they're bowling both sides. They're on back.
That it'll be Sanju Samson.
Then the middle of the pitch. So
Coming off it after 3.
got his eye in now. Low right out of the middle, up and under.
To 3. You've got lots of. And it's been drilled straight into. And Abhishek Sharma will be kicking him.
What he's done here, it seemed to be, you see it short, hit me where you. And it was 4 from just 11. Sunrisers now.
Because that ball could have been hit anyway. Nice. And some
Bowler, this is beautifully bowled. No, genuine edge, that's huge gap. Just run.
It's been absolutely
Intense. This time it's full up. Time for the bowler to get a hand on it. Just a fraction full.
the off stump. SRH actually 3.4
of the teams this year. For a lot of these young players to get the chance
in that over. 55 for 1.
Try needs to be here. Played.
Yeah, this is beautifully picked up. Him and SRH are going to be so important. Look at that front leg. Stays leg side of the
Back after that shot. Travis.
Whichever tournament he was playing, more further than the last time. Oh, shot right in his arc. Finds a way, Travis said.
Trying to get into things here. Tartanu power play. There's all just download Tartanu. Wow, it's carnage in the power.
Popping any width through the offside playing at the moment, Travis said. Use that short ball if you
Short, it's a good option. The goal can. It's like that. Leading runs in
such a difficult. I can say, right, what do I do in this? 37 of just.
very important. Now look at their second. Again, length end of the fifth. 23 off.
Big over
for Jofra the front against Hyderabad particularly.
Way to get something behind this. Yeah, it's a tough one. Certainly about.
Ishan Kishan this season I think, and this is
for the franchise. Ishan Tikshana might as well ace that Tikshana has offered. We hit another
to the point. And versus bowling margin for error, your skills have to be top, and it's a good pitch.
Confused around what being aggressive actually means. That ball is at another ball at a certain batsman.
A team scores 300.
I don't know the answer. It has been for years. It'll be no different this season. Yeah, this has been a good finish to this over. Dot ball.
Good. It's easy as you like. It'll be well play done. It's yielded. Here's Sandeep Sharma.
I think that's the key. He cut him out. Fielding.
They can't get there. Oh. 106.
Man out of deep point. Does he? Oh, 1 inch.
Running lines towards me there. Couldn't quite get there. Runs continue to flow off his 6 fours and 3. What? Off. Runs comfortable as you like.
And wants to beat that man at cover. He's going to make all the speed.
On that offside.
not if we showed you that he had a throw from when Sandeep Sharma has come in, he's decided Nitish Rana this time is there.
9 off.
Orange shirt as well, throwing the kitchen sink. Isn't he in between the keeper? Why wouldn't he be? Well fielded in the deep. I've seen so many incredible knocks.
A bowler or a team might say runs. People might think, as bowlers, you try and bowl a Yorker.
Slammed into the pitch for extra cover for 4.
Now he's trying to bowl and he still comes. He keeps hitting those bowlers for 4s.
20 career. Gone. 123 for 1. Ball is flying off the bat. It's new for Rajasthan fans, so they look a bit. His economy's just
of an ankle injury.
runs away. Round, but he's not going to get that. Bit of batting from Travis Head.
And it is to hit these kind of shots.
The umpire's taking the time, making sure. But this lets his man, Travis Head, go
Much better. Good shot to Tushar Deshpande.
concern. Tish. Butted down the ground, rapid out.
Yeah, clearly he's apologising to his captain.
Lives forward, brilliant effort. There's new men at the crease. The ball.
At 10 and over, and suddenly they just couldn't.
The offside. Tish has gone down for the pace of Archer.
Series against Australia. Unafraid to play shots.
Slower balls, but the result is this swatted it away for 4. 11 gone.
A slower bouncer, had to wait on it.
And they're not coming quite as regularly now.
Could have been interesting, but it isn't.
That will sail away. That's 6 the match. Alongside
Raju rolls his fingers across it. Good timing.
Yeah, that's why I said that his outing in this. This time for his new franchise.
Superb. Archery's just missing at the moment.
Flayed to the bone.
Responsibility coming in at 3.
Hey, there's only been one way. It's just been fast into the wicket. It's it again from Ishan Kishan. Hits his spot.
The pace of the wicket straight, dead straight. So he from Jofra Archer, he's under the.
At the moment, he's gone for 57.
Want that half century and over the offside. Gets underneath it. That you got to get the
Position. They've again cut loose.
You turn up and the ball is just like, what am I doing? And earlier, is that what I planned against this particular
captain? There's no doubt about it. No matter how much inning, but that's been up today, and you get
says chase 200 them, and so 200's what
Input into the crowd. Nitish Kumar Reddy does
the Sunrisers team, and what they're able to. Batsman has found it too difficult, or has got.
side is hitting to. Did you say yes to most of the
Kidding as well. I think if Sunrise
won the toss and decided to bowl. 18 of it won.
get this breakthrough with patient. Yes, it's a full toss.
As 200 comes up for the
Free swing of the bat, and big swing.
5 overs. We'll review this. It can take a bit of ground, but it's taken finally.
one for Pikshana? Yashasvi Jaiswal, Kumar Reddy. He goes.
Scary to think. But generally coming in at number 5, spin.
Feeling sitting here, I'm never bowled. As a spinner, are actually back. And finds the gap, does it?
The field is continues for the Sunrisers.
It was so close.
Here's that you can jump up, and it's over.
Young captains this year. Rajat. Outside edge is the day for the Rajasthan.
Not to say that they've got things correct as they would like, but last week there was a slower one coming.
And that's exactly the thought. And a half tracker just added on to that. He's having the.
For the cards for the end, 2:33.
It was a very productive over. On the clock.
Shot. It's like they know exactly.
That's exactly it, Pommy. It's like mine has not worked for Clarkson so far.
2 to Orange.
Electric fashion, they've started the season.
Doing it again.
Everywhere tonight. He seems disgruntled with his long off.
Away tonight. The afternoon 3.
Carnage. Lots of stroke play we've seen this evening.
Fielder's there. Gets under it.
Did I not just go over Riyan Parag? Hasn't dismissed 2-5-8-4.
Fielder there. As it went toward.
He tried to get underneath the track.
Done. Dispatches it for 6. And he'll poke in the outfield. Sassan.
The crowd, sorry. Magnificent.
45 balls. Oopsie. The drop takes it over the runner. Never sent down.
Slow ball, well bowled. This went, didn't it, Joff Roger on the line. 7 from his 3. Sunrisers.
Hit high on the bat. This innings, the Kishan will end 106 toss. Have Bannon
And Michael Clark. Good evening, gents.
Oh, it's one of those pitches.
Look, they did it, so why can't we?
Subbed by the Rajasthan Royals.
Important to have someone with this going on and winning it. We know how good Paddy Cummins so important through now. This afternoon is no different.
Third there for Mohammed.
I was just thinking to myself, what do you do in this?
Doubt about it, certainly at the start. These first 6
Shot it was from Sanju Samson's bat.
Helps it on its way when it's on his hip.
it's not quite short enough. If you're going to
Slight.
Now it allows the ball to move.
he hasn't made a change to the field.
And this tool's overdone. 16 with ups.
Yeah, 3 beautiful strokes. And timing's not the worst delivery.
A good start, but no carry through.
Is being signalled. So effort delivery.
At pace. Oh my day.
And Heinrich Klaassen. Tananda over point there.
Orange. Bounces point. Straight on top of his jump, straight into that left hand to his name. 20 for 1.
Yeah, early success. And Mount. Well,
No having a look at the length he wants. Goes straight.
an easy catch. Hit it hard over mid-arm.
There you go, premeditate. Rajasthan now 24 for 2.
But apart from that, every
Delivery, little region for a boundary. Great line, so put more pressure on the batting unit.
for
Is going to go to mid-wicket.
Place the weight onto his back foot, puts him
the pace.
With natural pace, if you do from Samson, that back foot waiting for the ball to straight boundaries.
Didn't feel something which Michael Clark highlight. Nitish Kumar Reddy pretty
in the air. Another one gone down the ground. Wicket for the Sunrisers.
Right there on the board. They have no time back. How can you find those gaps? To a comfortable catch to the Sun.
50 for 3. To do in the deep. 56. What about that? Dhruv Jurel with the...
just stand and deliver. No wonder.
That's all timing. It's away for 4.
Sleep. Equally well as he balances the off.
But it's time. What a start for Dhruv.
Just
Oopsie. It'll help things to go. Just keep going at it. He is such a Samson. Makes it look so...
If he struck wide over extra cover.
He's from Samson and Jurel. Hyderabad. Chance.
Up and over that 45 position. All the way, carry on in this vein.
You go downtown. He pitches the ball. If it's not a 6,
Samson, a very good one. 117, 1.
what a third 50 in the IPL.
timing at its best. Still doesn't look to overhit it. Very well played, half century.
Once again, wonderful shot. Once again from
Short delivery, really.
using the pace. That's what we talk about. What a good.
Too long gone.
Couple of sixes. Pat Cummins has gone over a word with the bowl.
So good through that offside. So good.
It's a beautiful shot. Up and up.
Slower bumper.
Royals now 100.
Oh, the Sunrisers had
Rolls to his field. Doesn't come out.
Surely that's game. Range of line, bit of dip. He's not enough at the end of the day.
and that's gone all the way from
Leggy.
For 6 more. That's a
Beautiful striking. Yeah, Paddy goes, change your pace, roll his feet.
wow.
First ball he took Paddy at angle and pace. Just
as well, but Shubham Dubey
Off though. It's off the bottom of.
has had an excellent, especially in the middle overs.
Yeah.
Previous delivery that he shot by Shimron Hetman. It was actually in the slot.
Oh, he's got away with Ishan down there. Wonderful leap. Shining. Back. Another one over.
clean striking at its best.
This time, Manohar Sark stays out the way.
And the first call from Manohar will be quick off the blocks.
242 for 6. International Stadium.